Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This will be a general collective tarot reading, a Celtic cross. It's usually how I start the day out. I hope you are fine. I hope you're well. And first, some shuffling, because I'm still using these decks. Now, I've already shuffled the crap out of all of these, right? But you'll see, because I'm going to use these, and they do not fit well. They do not mix well. Okay. I know, you don't care. Look, you can see a big gob. I shuffled the shit out of that, and they unshuffle. So here's another couple. No, we're not doing that today now. We're not doing that. I will have decorum. And you got a buttload of tea leaves. So we'll have a look at that. And then in my pre-shuffle, you came up with release others' expectations. So I'll just leave that to the end, though. Okay. Okay, boys and girls. Well, this is going to be dramatic. This is the stronger of the suit. This is like big things going on underground, you know? All the stuff that's being done can't be seen by other people. All right. Oh, crazy. All right. You mean? All right, I'll take that. Come on now. Okay. I always cover that up because I am notorious for nervously flipping shit that I'm not supposed to be flipping yet. So, try to block myself from it. Well, preventive maintenance. Faith. You have all that you need. And Two of Swords. You won't see that you do have support. You have family and friends, and you've got all that you need, and you don't believe it. You won't see it. You won't believe in it. You don't believe in faith. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. That's a nice fail-safe, isn't it? Every one of them is like that, I've noticed. Like the babies. You're either going to have a baby or a new business. What could be more opposite of each other? You know, just to be safe. I like to take a walk on the wild side. I paid $14 for this shit. Angel. Spiritual guidance. Protection from harm. And fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And a mountain road. Obstacles. Obstacles to your success. You are on the road to success. Spiritual guidance. Okay. You got somebody looking out for you. Spiritual guidance, and it might be this woman. And a marriage will take place. All right. Well, you won't see that it's much better than you. That doesn't look bad. Why do you think it looks bad? You got time to go. A higher power. Maybe you don't think that it looks bad. Maybe you just got other stuff to do. But you ain't got no faith. Or you've been holding off. You've been holding off. You know it's time to go. There's a higher power involved. And then regeneration. Been holding on. And then the hidden card is Treasure Island. Well, okay. Okay, you're holding off. I don't know why. You're afraid of something. But it's all going to be good. It's all going to be good. If you're worried about it, stop. And on the... What is that? Oh, it's the sun upside down. And you won't believe it either. You won't see the goodness that you have. You only see the badness. You're pessimistic, and it says mania. You're not authentic. You're not believing in yourself. Yeah, you don't believe in yourself. And the Two of Pentacles on reversed on the bottom is you're just overwhelmed. You don't have any faith in anything anymore. Whatever you've been through is overwhelming. And maybe you're going to recover, maybe you're not. I mean, it says everything's good, right? But it was a card of regeneration. So, I mean, I guess the better question would be, are you going to recover, or maybe you're going to transform? Keep going. And then underneath that, we got the King of Pentacles. I'm going to start cheating again. And patience. Recover or transform or end. Okay. Recover, transform, or end. You won't see. You have no faith in it. It's good and solid, but you don't see that faith is what you need. You won't accept the help. You won't accept the I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at this. So, you won't accept the help, but overall it looks good. Are you thinking about the King of Pentacles and trying to be patient? Unhappy as hell. The sun on the bottom. Yo, you're dimming your light because you're putting him before you again, and you're discontent. Now this is the sun upside down. This is you refusing to see how lovely you are because you're all tied up with the King of Pentacles. And maybe you're trying to be patient, waiting for him to notice how lovely you are. Well, don't hold your breath. But you know it's time to go. There's someone, a higher power, who's dying to notice how lovely you are. If you see what I'm saying. Wisdom. You're struggling to know that it's time to go. Time to go here. Time to go here. You don't want to admit it. You don't want to know it. You keep hoping that it'll work out. You refuse to entertain the fact of the idea of leaving, even though you know it's time to go. A paradox to be both. Rejection. Well, he rejected you. Or you rejected him. It's you that doesn't want to go. You don't want to see it. He rejected you. So now you're looking toward your future. I mean, you have no choice, I guess, right? Growth. These were in the other Six of Cups. You're going to grow up. You're going to mature. You're going to quit relying on this person. Maybe they're, like I said yesterday, they was throwing rocks at you. Get on down the road. Maybe they're pushing you out of the nest. Maybe it's time to go. Perfection. Oh, you feel kind of ambushed. Oh, you were happy. You didn't know anything was wrong. You thought it was harmony and bliss. Oh, surprise. All right. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. Well, you've got enlightenment coming quick, and this everything's going to be fine. Why are you thinking about this dude? Haven't checked you when you need to be thinking about your higher power who would love some attention. I want to say that you had to go through this before you were in the position to become to it. You had a lesson to learn, and the enlightenment is the cookie at the end of this lesson. It's going to get a lot better. I'd say that as a matter of timing and some things, that it's the growth. That's how you grow. That's what happens when you grow. That is the physical example of growth. Just like this is a bunch of kids striving against each other, the game of life, right? But it's just the same as the beak tooth on the baby chicken as it hatches. If you don't get that skill, you don't get out of egg, right? You don't grow. You don't become more than you are. You don't thrive. They call it a beak tooth. You see yourself as a victim. And the Two of Pentacles, always putting him first. I always put me back, right there. I always put you first, right there. And you're getting impatient because, like I said, you're sitting there waiting for him to give it back. And he doesn't. Well, I'll show him. Forgive. So this is how they see you. They can just treat you like shit. Break your heart over and over and over. And you'll forgive them and take them back. Because you're a willing victim. I told you. Watch the other reading the other day. It was so weird. It says weird in it. Sadism and masochism. And he was running you off down the road, throwing rocks at you. But you won't leave because you're a professional victim. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It's these cards. Workaholic. Oh. Okay, so he can't get rid of you. He can't. This is your hopes and your fears. You can't follow him to work. And he can't get rid of you, or you can't get rid of him. I don't know, but you're turning into a workaholic to not face the issues that you don't want to face about, like commitment in relationship, and maybe he's a cheating, lying screwball, or you can't go get a job because you don't know what he's doing while you're at work. So very toxic weirdness, very toxic weirdness. One outcome out of many is kindness. And then kindness and anger. You are a paradox. You are a mixture. I think you need therapy. I do. And see, this is why this deck is too strong and the other deck is too weak. I have to have them both, and it's really hard to get that. But this is what a chakra Celtic cross would look like. And this is a lesson well learned. Next time I will make sure that I shuffle that crap up. I'm just going to stop it. Well, okay. Since we're already out here. You won't see that it's time to go. You won't see that you've learned your lesson. You won't see that someone else has leveled you up, because your higher power has leveled you up, and you linger like a ghost. You linger in this old, contentious area. There's nothing left for you to grow there. This probably is not going to make no sense. Show me the faith and the Two of Swords. Ten of Wands. You've been struggling so long and ain't had one single good day. There is no faith left. There's why am I still here? I used to be so happy. I used to be so happy. And it's like that's a spiritual kind of thing. I know it's Pentacles, but that's like a spiritual kind of lessening. You won't. You took it. You lied to yourself. Somebody lied to you. A whole big pack of lies, and you gave all and lessened yourself because you have no faith that you could ever be happy or be the woman, that kind of woman that you used to be. You used to think that you could one day be happy and an empress with your emperor. But you despair of ever getting that because you won't see these lies. You won't see, I mean, I didn't put the lie there. Faith and lies. You won't see the lie about the happy relationship. Nah. So you keep on trudging, right? Show me the Four of Cups, and you won't see the wisdom. You already know, and you won't. You're bored. You want to go. You'd like it to be about you. You never get. You're going to have to give it to yourself. It's not going to come from him, although you'd rather it would. And it's a betrayal. It feels like he never pays attention to you. Never notices you. Maybe he's the one you're thinking about. It says he's the one you're thinking about. So, who's betraying you? Okay, I'm not making. I feel like I'm going out of my way to make this bad, but really, I'm trying to make it good. Because I know this story. I'm trying to act like I don't. Okay. You want it to be about you. It was a betrayal. You never got it. You never got that attention. And you're going to have to go somewhere else for it. And your star, your hope and your star, your spark, the thing that makes you glad to feel that you're alive. And then here's the sun. You look toward your future. You want to have that experience again. You want to get it back. And here we had the sun upside down somewhere that you wouldn't to... I can never find it when I want to find it. Anyway, you're not looking at yourself right. There. The sun there. Okay. So you come to the conclusion. Okay. Do I think about me or do I think about him? Okay, I'm going to think about me and I'm going to turn this into a positive and I'm going to look toward my future. He's still on my mind. I matter. I have value. I'm pretty cute. I got lots of potential. But I just don't believe in myself. Because he tore you down. You used to feel good about yourself, and you're trying to, you're coming out of a really bad relationship, trying to rebuild a healthy you. Lots of nights, lots of memories, lots of, oh my God. You're caught off guard by this rejection, this treatment, this different life than you thought. You thought it was perfection. For a long time. For a long time. And you gave him chance after chance after chance. Or until one day you didn't. Temperance, time, judgment, learning the lesson. You learn the lesson and it's time to go. Spirit wants you to know it's time to go. And maybe you're not even sure. You were never planning on leaving. You were just there. But you finally learned that lesson, and there's a sense of restlessness, discontent, and knowledge that you could be more within your own heart. But it's not right up out there in your face. You're in the mode of acceptance in the status quo, whatever it may be, and in maintaining that. And there's something coming up that's going to be different, I think. Enlightenment, you had to play the game, then you got leveled up. Time to go now. There ain't no more. You've worked with them all. There's nothing more to be gotten from this. You can't add any more to this. You've already done what you could do. That's the only thing going to stop you now is a proposal. Hopes and your fears. This man will not commit. He may ask you to marry him. He may promise you the one thing, but he's not going to follow through, and that's what you're afraid of. You can't take your eyes off of him. You need to learn that. This time let him go. Let him phase out. Let him phase out. He's not going to be, show me the workaholic who won't be true. There is what you won't see. So, cause see, he's like, oh, I'm working late, but really he's got like a second girlfriend, and yeah, it's over. You won't see that it's over, and you just want to fight. He fights with you so much because he's guilty of what you suspect him of doing, and that's what you fear. Let it go. Phase this dude out. It should end. He knows it should end too. He's trying to end it. Okay, well, I flipped that over there because I wanted to see that Hierophant. But that's what it is. He might be trying to keep you, but he don't want you. Or one of you, I don't know. A safe place. This is just something that you had to learn. Show me her growth. Her growth from a child into an adult. You thought that was what you wanted. You really believed that this relationship was. You went from being a child to a wife. He offered you a way out. And stability and happiness. And you finally outgrew that. You went in very young, as a child, maybe. Immature, unenlightened, naive. He offered you a way out. But it didn't last. And now you look toward your future again. It was toxic, though. And it was a betrayal. I mean, out of a bad family, a bad childhood into a bad marriage. Out again, trying to remember what it's like to be alive. And have feelings, have good feelings. I still ain't done. Oh, show me how you playing the victim. What can she do to stop playing the victim? She got to drop him like he's hot. That's what you're still juggling him around. Nine of Cups, but you're feeling better about it. Feeling better about it. Hermit. So you're healing. And the Moon. You still ain't dropped him. He's on the back burner. You still intend to reunite with him, and that's what it says right here too, that you'll always forgive them and always take them back. In your misery, you will never change it, or your broken heart, and they are never going to give you back what you gave them. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles upside down. Now, here we go with the, I forgive you, but I'm really mad. She said, for the 27th time, don't you ever do that to me again. maybe there ain't no more times. Four of Swords. You need to recover. Ace of Cups. You need to think about you. You need to concentrate on you. There's a terrible toll on you. It's toxic. Queen of Cups. But I love him. You're obsessed. Chariot. It's time to go. Listen to Spirit. Listen to Spirit. Okay. I'll see you soon.